Hi guys, welcome to Netgate Chemistry. So in the previous video of quantum chemistry, we were on the topic of particle in a 2D box. So continuing with the topic, we are going to discuss about the energy levels of particles in a 2D box. So if you could remember, in the last video, we have discussed about the formula for energy, that is equals to nx square plus ny square into h square upon 8 ml square. This was the formula for energy, where nx can be equals to 1, 2, 3 so on, and also ny can be equal to 1, 2, 3 so on. So nx and ny, these are nothing but your translational quantum numbers. Right, and now we are going to discuss about the various energy levels which we are going to find in case of particle in a 2D box. So starting out with the first energy level, so because we are having this formula, E is equals to nx square plus ny square into h square by 8 ml square, so we are just going to put the values of nx and ny here, starting out with the values of 1 and 1. So first, if I am going to put the values of nx and ny 1 and 1, so what I am going to get is, I am going to get here, instead of nx and ny, if you put 1 and 1, you will be getting h square by 8 ml square. So for 1 comma 1, you will be getting the energy value of 2h square by 8 ml square, right? Because we are having formula of E is equals to nx square plus ny square into h square by 8 ml square. So here nx is 1 and ny is also 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2 into h square by 8 ml square, right? So we have the value of degeneracy. Degeneracy is also equals to 1, right? So this is the value of degeneracy in case of first energy level. Now moving on to second energy level. Now if we plot the values of nx and ny 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 1. First case, we are plotting nx1 ny 2, and in second case we are having nx2 and ny 1. In both of these cases, we are going to get the value of energy as equals to 5h square by 8 ml square, right? This is the second energy level. Here the degeneracy will be equal to 2. After this, if we are going to plot for third energy level, so for that, if we can put nx and ny both equals to 2, so the possibilities are only 1, right? So here degeneracy is equals to 1, and here we are going to get the value of energy as 8h square by 8 ml square, right? Because here we are going to put nx and ny both equals to 2, so 2 square 4 plus 2 square 4, 4 plus 4 8, 8h square by 8 ml square. So here value of degeneracy is equals to 1. Similarly, moving on to higher energy level, after this we can put values of nx and ny equals to 3 comma 1 and 1 comma 3. So the corresponding energy value will be equals to 10h square by 8 ml square. Here also degeneracy is equals to 2. After this, if we plot value of nx and ny equals to 2 comma 3 and 3 comma 2, so the corresponding value of energy will be equals to 13h square by 8 ml square, and here degeneracy is also 2. So similarly, for higher energy levels, you can also find the value of this energy and also the degeneracy using this formula, right? So this was something which I had given you as a homework. So this was quite easy to do. So this is all about particle in a 2D box and how to find the energy levels and degeneracy in case of particle in a 2D box. Nothing you have to do, you just have to put the values of nx and ny and get the corresponding values of energy. We have plotted this one as increasing value of energies and their corresponding degeneracy values also we have found, right? Now moving ahead with particle in a 3D box. So now as we have discussed about particle in a 1D box and 2D box, so it is going to be very easy for us to discuss about particle in a 3D box, and we are not going to get into big derivation part. We are just going to see important things in this. So first of all, if we look for the values of potential, so we know that if we have particle in a 3D box, then inside that 3D box along the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, inside that box the value of potential is going to be 0, right? So if we have a particle from 0 to lx length along x-axis, 0 to ly length along the y-axis and 0 to lz length along the z-axis, in all three cases particle is inside the box and we are having the value of potential equals to 0. So inside the box potential will be 0, and outside this box, you can say elsewhere, potential is going to be equal to infinity, right? Or in proper case, what you can write is value of potential is going to be infinity if particle is before length 0 and after length lx. Similarly for y also, right? And similarly for z also, right? So this way also you can write. Now if we talk about the Schrodinger wave equation for particle in a 3D box, so what we are going to get is, we know the equation, that is del square psi plus 2me by h cross square into psi equals to 0. Now in this case del square will be what? Del square will be del square by del x square plus del square by del y square of psi plus del square by del z square of psi plus 2me by h cross square psi equals to 0. This is going to be the Schrodinger wave equation. Now if we talk about the wave function psi corresponding to this particle in a 3D box, so we know that we have discussed that psi is going to be equal to psi x into psi y into psi z, that we know. So overall wave function psi will be equal to root 2 by lx sine of nx pi x by lx. This is psi x. Similarly psi y will be root under 2 by ly sine of ny pi y upon ly. This is psi y. Now psi z, root under 2 by lz sine of nz pi z by lz, right? So this will be the wave function for corresponding particle in a 3D box. What about the energy? Energy will be equal to nx square h square by 8 ml square plus ny square h square by 8 ml square plus nz square h square by 8 ml square, right? Because energy is equals to ex plus ey plus ez, right? Now suppose if the box, the 3D box is cubical, that means length, breadth and height all are equal, right? That is lx equals to ly equals to lz. Suppose these are equal to capital L, then what will be the value of energy? Instead of lx, ly and lz, sorry, here it is Lx, Ly, Lz. So what will happen here? Here we'll be having, what will happen, Lx, Ly, Lz all are equal to L, and in this case we can take out h square by 8ml square common, right? In this particular equation we can take out h square by 8ml square common, right? Because Lx, Ly and Lz are equal. So what will be left with? It will be nx square plus ny square plus nz square. So this will be the formula for energy in case of particle in a 3D box. So now quickly we'll discuss about the energy states. Just like in the case of particle in a 2D box, we are going to discuss the energy levels in case of particle in a 3D box. So now we'll discuss about the energy levels. So for that we need the formula. So it will be nx square plus ny square plus nz square into h square by 8ml square. This is the formula. Now we have to put the values of nx, ny and nz. These are translational quantum numbers, and we will be getting the corresponding values of energy, and we can also find out the degeneracy at each level. So starting out, first of all we can put the values of nx, ny and nz as equals to 1, 1 and 1, right? So if we put the values of nx, ny and nz 1, 1 and 1, what we are going to get is 3h square by 8ml square. So degeneracy is equals to 1. Now we can put 1, 1 and 2, right? These could be the values of nx, ny and nz, and it could be like this also, 1, 2 and 1, and it could be like 2, 1 and 1, right? So this way the values between nx, ny and nz can shuffle. So in either of these cases we are going to get the value of energy as equals to 6h square by 8ml square. So here degeneracy is equals to 3. Now above this, what we can do, we can have the values of nx, ny, nz equals to 2, 2 and 1. How values can shuffle? 2, 1, 2 and 1, 2, 2. So in either of these cases we are going to get the energy value of energy equals to 9h square by 8ml square. Degeneracy is again 3. Now after this we can put the values of nx, ny, nz equals to 3, 1, 1. So it could be 1, 1, 3 also, and 1, 3, 1 also. So for this we can get the value of energy as 11h square by 8ml square. Degeneracy is again 3. After this we can put the value of nx, ny, nz equals to 2, 2 and 2. So we will be getting 12h square by 8ml square. Degeneracy is equals to 1. So similarly you can put the values for higher energy levels also, and you can find the degeneracy at each level also. So with this, particle in a 3D box is over, right? So this is all about particle in a box. After this we are going to discuss some of the important things before starting out with the hydrogen atom. So this is so far about particle in a box. So in the next video we'll start out with the some of the important things regarding hydrogen atom, some of the things which we need to understand before starting with the hydrogen atom, and then we'll start off with the hydrogen atom. So I hope this video was helpful for you. So far that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.